Bonjour et bienvenue dans la classe de français. Je m'appelle Sébastien, my name is Sébastien, and I will be your French instructor for this year. I will teach you French. What we're going to do, we're going to learn French, and we're going to be using different books for that. We're going to be using Bien dit, the book Bien dit. It's going to be French 1. And then next year, it's going to be Bien dit French 2. Up this way. Bien dit French 2. And the year after, it's going to be Bien dit French 3. Okay? So you will also be able to find this book on Amazon. And I think there is a different edition. If you look, you have Bien dit French 1. This one is the 2013. The one I just show you is the 2018. So pick the cheapest one. It doesn't matter to me. Okay? So during this year, we're going to learn French with this book. And in this book, you're going to have 10 chapters. You're going to see that. And each semester, we're going to work on 5 chapters at a time. So the fall semester, we're going to do 5 chapters. And the spring semester, we're going to do the last 5 chapters. Every chapter is going to last about 2 to 3 weeks. It depends. Every time at the end of each chapter, you're going to have a test. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what Canvas is going to look like. So this way, it's going to help you to understand how the class is going to go. So for example, chapter 1, the first week, you're going to have the part 1 and the lesson. Then you're going to have homework related to the first part. Then you're going to have to present yourself in English. Okay? The week 2, we're going to do chapter 1, part 2. And you're going to have homework for the part 2. Then you're going to have to do a little presentation in French. Week 3, you're going to have the test chapter 1. Okay? And then, etc., etc. Week 4, you're going to do the chapter 2, part 1. Week 5, chapter 2, part 2. And every time it's going to look the same. So when you're going to use Canva, you're going to see everything is going to be blocked here. But to unblock everything, you just need to click on each module. So here you need to listen to the presentation. This is what I'm doing right now. And then once that's done, you go to the next one. Here, you're going to have some websites that are very useful that you can use: Word Reference, Google Translate, Becherel, Larousse. Look through them, okay? And then I want a little presentation. Oh, no, that's going to be about the accent. Sorry about that. Also, I'm going to tell you how to do the accent on your computer. There's so many different versions of computer. If that doesn't help you, Google it, right? And you should be able to find the answer. Once that's done, let's go back to the assignment or the module. Let's go back to the module. So here, you see, everything is done and it's got check in green. Done, done, done. So now what's happened, because you did all of that, the chapter 1, part 1 lesson got open. So you can click on it. So here for each time, you're going to have a lesson. I'm going to give you the lesson on a little video, 12 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, depending on the video. Then you're going to have a review of the main thing we learned in this lesson. And then next, you're going to have some homework. And the homework is going to be via quiz. Okay, and each quiz, I'm going to do this one. If I take the quiz, for example, you're going to have the question and you're just going to have to answer to them. You click on them, you select them. Bonjour, what does bonjour mean? I don't know, maybe this one, and etc., etc., etc. Every single homework is going to be like that via some quiz. Okay, I'm going to grade it. Right now, it's on 13. I may change the grade, but I'm going to grade it because I want to make sure you do the homework. Because if I don't grade it, you're not going to do it. So here, every time you're going to do the homework, you're going to be graded on it. You submit the quiz and they tell you I'm missing some answer. Of course, I didn't do everything. You're going to have to try. So then they tell me, hey, look, you're missing a bunch of questions. So they're going to tell you, answer 1, you left it blank. So I will have to redo it. Okay? So you go down to the thing. Next, you can redo it. D'accord? Here, you're going to have a presentation in English and you're going to present your name, You're going to tell me where you're from, etc., etc., etc. So if I go back here, module, we did the part 1 lesson, the chapter 1 homework, okay? Presentation in English, I didn't submit it, but when you submit it, it's going to turn green, okay? And here you can see you have a grade. My grade right now, for example, if you want, my grade right now, it's not great because I haven't done much, right? But every time you do homework, I can tell you now, chapter 1, part 1 homework, I got 0.37 over 13 because I answer only one question and I'm missing a lot of them. Okay? So this is how that's going to work. This is how the week's going to work. And we are not going to meet in person, but what I expect from you is that chapter 1, part 1 homework, it's due on August 25th at midnight. So you have to do it before that, okay? Otherwise, you're going to be late and you're going to be losing points. So we're not going to meet during the week. You are free to do the chapter 1 whenever you want, as long as everything is submitted on August 25. Come here. Chapter 2, do it whenever you want, as long as everything is submitted in September 1st. The test chapter 1, do it whenever you want, as long as it's submitted by September 8th. My point here is that you have the entire week to get your homework and to do everything the way you like. Okay, so this is what the class is going to look like, what the module is going to look like. And I really advise you to get comfortable with Canvas. It is not complicated. It's one click after another. I block everything. This way you don't get confused. Okay, you know that the next thing you have to do now is to do that because it's not checked. Okay. Here you have to-do list. They are not in the order. I don't really understand why it's here. It's supposed to help you, but it's not really in the right order. So it's kind of like, I don't know about that. You can view your homework and that they tell you, hey, August 25, I still need to do my presentation in English. For September 1st, I need to do chapter 1, part 2. You see, so that's very cool. You go on the calendar, you keep going next week, next month, you have everything here. You know what I mean? So this is really, really nice. You can see what your week's going to look like. You can see when you're going to have break. It looks like up. It looks like here you're going to have a break on November 1st. Okay? November or December? November. Etc., etc., etc. Okay? So, oops, that's the dashboard. I want to go back to the course. Fall 1. Here we go. So I'm going to stop with that. So this is how it's going to go. We're going to have also, oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to go back to it. We are going to have also a discussion part. If you have any question about anything, go to the discussion section and start a discussion. Okay? Tell me something. Hey, Sebastian, I'm doing the exercise 1. I have an issue. And this way, everybody's going to use that and you can interact with your classmate. Maybe someone can help you here. Okay? Use the discussion as an interactive tool to talk to each other. Okay? Excellent. So I think that's pretty much it for now. So again, 16 weeks, I believe, 16 weeks or until mid-December. We're going to do 5 chapters. Next semester, we're going to do 5 other chapters. We're going to be done with high school 1. D'accord? So please feel free to contact me if you have any question. I will be happy to answer them. But again, get comfortable with Canvas. Try to look online. If Google can help you, if you struggle to do a couple stuff before to contact me, do some research, make sure you're comfortable with it, and then it's going to be pretty easy. Merci beaucoup, and I'm looking forward to work with you. Merci, au revoir.